Hey everybody, I'm Chef John Beilfuss. Welcome back, or welcome if you're here for the first time. I've got a really good recipe for you today, Shrimp Mozambique. It's a Portuguese dish, very popular obviously in Portugal, but also on the east coast of America. We've had it out there and it's fabulous and it's very easy to make. I've been working on this particular recipe for a couple months because I use white wine, some people use beer, there lots of variables in it, but this is mine and I sure hope you enjoy it. Okay, here's everything you're gonna need to make this absolutely fabulous shrimp Mozambique. A pound and a half of peeled and deveined shrimp that I've just salted and peppered here, about a half of a medium onion that I've diced, 3/4 of a cup of white wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio here. And in that, I'm steeping a half a teaspoon of saffron. You could substitute achiote or natto. It's gonna give it the color, some flavor, but not the same flavor. I prefer saffron. I've got a seasoning blend of a tablespoon of sweet paprika, a half a teaspoon each of black pepper and ground cumin, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of white pepper. I've got hot sauce, 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. In this case, I've got peri-peri sauce, which would be traditional. I'm only gonna put it in half at a time because I don't wanna blow my face off, and then we'll just adjust it. You can use any hot sauce for this that you prefer. Last time I made it with Louisiana hot sauce. I've got some salt, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 1/4 of a cup of fresh minced parsley. Okay, let's go ahead and make this. I'm going to start by adding a couple tablespoons of olive oil to the pan. Let that warm up. I'll throw in my onions with a pinch of salt. Let's just stir those around. I don't want to get these brown, I just want to soften them up a little bit. It's been about 3 minutes, and that's about all I want them to cook. I don't want them to brown. So I'm going to add my garlic. And we're just going to cook this for about a minute. Lots of garlic. This is spicy and garlicky. That's what it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to add my hot sauce. I'm going to be brave and go ahead and add it all. I think we'll be fine. And their spices. And give that a stir. I'm going to cook this about a minute. And I'm cooking this over a medium heat. And it's been about a minute, so we don't want to darken them too much. And now I'm going to add my white wine with my saffron. And we're going to let this simmer for about 4 minutes. We want to reduce it by about half. You know, there's things when you first get married that you just don't know. And I've been married almost 30 years and I love it. I've got the most beautiful, perfect marriage on earth. But there's things you don't know. Like you don't understand when you get married that your boxer shorts are going to become communal property. And it's a pretty wide bottom pan, so this will reduce. This is maybe 3 minutes, but it's reduced pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and add our shrimp. And turn this up because those shrimp are going to cool down real quick. Worst thing you can do with shrimp is overcook them. So these should go once they heat back up. These should be done in about 3 minutes. Now that's been about 2 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and add my butter and just let these shrimp quickly finish. These are just about done. You just want to make sure they're opaque all the way around, not translucent. And these are about there. You know, I could serve it out of this dish if I wanted, but I'm going to remove these to a nice platter and garnish them with our parsley and get a good picture for you. And here's our beautiful platter of shrimp Mozambique. Well, there you go. Another semi kind of, maybe a little bit exciting video from Scratch Cook with John. I sure hope you make this recipe. It's great. It'd be great over the holidays. It's 4th of July in a couple days. Make it, you'll love it. It's super easy, inexpensive. You can buy anything at the grocery store that goes in it, and I sure hope you enjoy it. Oh, please hit that subscribe button when you watch this video, because 97% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Just push the button. It's not hard to do. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again soon. You know, one thing I've noticed making these videos and looking back at some of them, I am funnier when I've been drinking. This is like 11 o'clock in the morning right now, so, you know, next time I'll drink for you, okay?